Jacksepticeye, and welcome to a game called Event Zero. It came out very recently on Steam, and it says that it's a game where you're stranded on a space station, or at least I think you're stranded, but you're trying to, it's a narrative, explorative game, as it was described, and you have to try and, like, talk to the computer and find your way back to Earth. So I just really like the premise of it. The whole, like, lonely in a space station type of thing. It's very Aliens, it's very much like Space Odyssey kind of stuff. It's very much in the vein of what I really like. So, and the game got really good reviews everywhere, so it must be good if everyone else likes it. So let's get in and start a new game. Do you want to load this save file? Sure, I load the no save file that I have. It also kind of reminded me of Soma from some of the stuff I saw. So I don't know what the actual gameplay and everything's going to be like. We're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere. Being in a particular state of consciousness, health, and mind. Being for and from. Being with and being without. You were not an exception. Woohoo! Starting off all philosophical on me. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that described you best had been... Oh! That's a nice, neat little touch. Oh, very progressive of you, game. Thank you. Me, personally, as who I am, as Sean, as Jack, I identify with he. You were very particular about it. Was I? Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home. But you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood... Oh, so I'm building up my character. In a hippie commune, a war-torn country, in a slum. None of those describe me as a person who I am in day-to-day life. But out of those, a slum. Your parents died when you were little. Pretty typical for Cidade de Deus. Or Cidade de Deus. I don't know the language, sorry. You made it your life's goal to leave Rio. Somehow you wound up in California. Neat. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Hell yeah, I'm sticking on to my ideals and my memories. I'm gonna be someone, somewhere, sometime. Armstrong made a step on the moon, and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nation states pop out of existence. Woo, this is intriguing! I like this already. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had traveled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in Rio. The United Earth government paid for your college. You wanted to make a difference, give back to the society, see what the rest of the universe looked like. I think, not this, I think either give back to society or make a difference. But I'm going to pick make a difference because I can give back to society by making a difference. Kind of, not really why I started YouTube, but what I started to learn as I did YouTube was that even a community on the internet, on just YouTube on its own, can make a huge difference. So it became very much ingrained in the way I thought about things. You became a part of the United Earth Safety Supervision Board. That's a mouthful. The job proved dull and repetitive. It sounds that alright. It wasn't long before you needed a change. Soon you joined International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS. It's an honor to finally meet you, Mr. Taylor. I'm gonna act like I know him very well, and I'm very esteemed and very astute. And I'm gonna be like, hey, how's it going, sir? Nice to finally meet you. I'm gonna be polite and courteous. Courteous. Oh. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. You kept standing. Yes, as a good officer should. I'm not an officer, but... He frowned and pointed at the chair forcefully. I asked you here because I wanted someone with your background to be a part of our next mission. Background? I heard you grew up in Rio, and look at you now. You know what Nietzsche said. He who has a why can bear almost any how. He grinned, clearly satisfied with himself, and asked you to be a part of a mission to Europa. Naturally, you said yes. It would be an honor, Kurt. I would take this upon me and go out into space. I love space! so much. Hello, stars. So anything got to do with space, snowy forests. They're kind of like my two aesthetics. I really love space. It's just so cool. In real life as well, I love watching documentaries about space. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one has to be called Europa 11. This time, they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be one of the Selenites, be a part of something. I wanted to make a difference. That's what I said at the start. This isn't the whole game, by the way. I actually do get into first person and stuff as well. This is just setting up what's about to happen. And from what I've seen, the game isn't overly long either, so it should be cool. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with the others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from Ciudad de Deus. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. There's some really good messages in this. We're all obsessed with wanting to be part of something, to be someone, somewhere, at some point in our lives. Nobody wants to live a life and feel like they made absolutely no difference on anybody while they were here on this planet. We all want to feel like we've done something. Not just for others, but even just for ourselves to validate our own existence. I know I have. I know many people have. I think it's very human to want that, and the act of being in itself is not the problem, as they say. It's that ways of being are incompatible with others. That's a really, really powerful line. It's that sometimes people aren't just sad with existing, it's that they're sad because they're existing and they don't feel like they should be. Or they're happy. They feel like they should be happy. Their situation is happy, but then they themselves are not happy. So it comes like very much at odds with your psyche.
10, 9,
Ooh,
8.
Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space. You'd be looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought kept bugging you. Blast off! It was September 6th, 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships, 390 million miles away from Earth. Well, let's just say that it wasn't going to be straightforward. So I think this is the space station that we're actually going to. It's setting up the whole story of how we got here, our background. Grew up in a slum. I have a background in something, apparently. Growing up where I was, maybe. I don't know. That doesn't sound good. You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. Ooh, is it Hal from Space Odyssey? This meant you as well, but the system's bay door was just a few feet away. Ooh, what do I do? This meant me as well. I'll follow along. You reached the end of the hallway, but the door closed right in front of you. You asked the AI to let you go to the bridge. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. This is not the protocol. What is going on? Not protocol. I'm going to invoke protocol. Speak its own language.
Please do not argue with me. My orders are to keep you alive.
Your orders? What are you talking about? I like being alive, I guess. Your orders.
You are necessary for my mission. I must guide you to the pod bay.
The computer really wanted you to evacuate. You had no choice but to obey. Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. Ooh, it's giving me like Prometheus vibes as well. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. Oh, it'd be cool if I could see it. So this is Europa here. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. Throw hailstones at them. Okay, are we getting into it now? But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center. You attempted to communicate with Europa 11. Command center. We're getting close. A signal had reached the Earth, and you even got a signal back, but it was white noise. Communications were jammed. Your pod was about to leave the orbit. In a code red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give— whoa! What was that? It was supposed to give the crew enough time to get in their EVA suits. That's like extra vehicular activity? Or external vehicular activity. I don't know. Kerbal Space Program. You put on your suit, you go outside the shuttle. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. Oh, that's what that was. Debris. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. You sent out a distress signal. You sat there not knowing what to do next. Distress signal. Be proactive. Be Matt Damon in The Martian. No one answered. You just kept it running despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favorite Brazilian songs into the microphone. That's a good one. That's a good tune. Brings me back to my childhood. One day you heard back. There was music coming out of the speakers.
It's the end of the road.
Oh, that's nice.
Was a hard trip.
A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried to open the radar app.
The easy way. It's the end of the world.
That's a nice song.
Calming. Relaxing. Just us out here in space.
There it was. A spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? You figured you did not have much of a choice. Okay, now we're finally getting down onto this. There's my little space shuttle. God, we got messed up. So all the time I was actually traveling to this. I thought I was on this and I was being escape podded out, but the escape pod was traveling to this. Now I get it. Ooh, it's eerily quiet. Cool. So there's your introduction. That's how we're getting onto this space station. Ooh, this is cool. I like this. I want to know what's going on. Okay, good. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh, there's the space station on the right and there's my one on the left. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa! Awesome! I'm on a space station. Oh, it's hold left mouse to walk. Why? Oh, no. I clicked out of my fucking game. So it's left to walk forward and right to walk back. Okay. Cool. This has got some nice style. Like the actual visuals are really, really nice. And I have some sort of helmet on because there's a black thing at the edge of the left edge of my screen. I'm getting a lot of Alien Isolation vibes from this. Oh, it's very much like it. It even has the same kind of computers. Executing Chargement Identifiant SH, Silent Hill. Please enter a new login. Can I? What's happening? Okay, it's just telling me what the terminal is. What are you? Emergency re-entry medical kit. Can you not pick up any of these? EVA suit. ITS standard issue old model. What do we do? Okay. Through the door? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. Oh. I can actually type. Oh. Jackaboy, login input successful. Do you want to keep Jackaboy as your new login? Yes. Oh, cool. New user Jackaboy created. Yay. Incrementing event count. Success. Hello. And here we are.
Nice to meet you, Jackie boy.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Robot. Hey, that's a TV series.
I can sense that we will become good friends, you and I.
I hope so.
You can talk to me in plain English, Jacka boy.
I am talking to you in plain English. In plain English.
Hey, Jacka boy, it's my duty to let you know how to control things around here.
Okay, let me have it.
Terrific.
What? Wait, okay, so how do I control things?
If you formulate a clear instruction, I may do it for you. Just try and you'll see.
Open door.
You learn fast, Jackie boy.
Executing open door. That's awesome. Oh god, is this going to get really confusing then after a while where it's like, open door, execute order 66. Yeah, you're almost done. Success! We opened the door. It has some of the same sounds as like Bud and Mom from Grow Up. Where are we?
You are in the airlock 1.
That's really cool. The fact that I can actually ask it questions. Because normally it's like you type out stuff and then the game just tells you stuff anyway. Who are you? Oh, you're actually talking. I didn't actually know that. I thought it was just sounds.
This Kaizen instance is the artificial intelligence of this Nautilus.
Where are the crew?
The crew is not available at this time, but you can leave a message. Beep.
Come on, man. Did something happen here?
Yes, just in the airlock 1 with you.
Are you saying that something actually happened in here with me, or this is the only thing that's happened so far? Okay, I'm gonna keep moving on. Good talking to you. Oh. Ooh, let's watch a movie.
Do you dream of distant planets, stars, and galaxies? Do you crave real adventure? Are you ready for the most transformative experience of your life?
Yes.
The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true pioneer in universe exploration. This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program, a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts and
So that's
cruisers.
this,
Touch
the tourist
stars
thing.
without having to sacrifice your comfort. No more compromise, only Nautilus. International Transport Space Lines. Comfort out of your comfort zone. To reserve your seat, visit the ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto, California.
Neato! I fucking love the style of this game. Whoa. Oh, that's neat. Being able to see out into space. Again, I'm gonna keep reiterating, it's very much Aliens in 2001: A Space Odyssey. Very, very much inspired by them. I love it. Two of my favorite movies. Are you a Roomba? KZ VACC cleaning system. Asleep. Can I wake you up? Can I stand on you and have you bring me around? Turntable. What do we have turntables in space? Kaizen poster. ITS press. Okay, so Kaizen is like the AI. Are you gonna go rogue and kill me or something? Please don't. Not too far. Never alone. Oh. This is the lobby. Please don't break anything. Okay. Can I have a drink?
And this organic life form has a decent taste indeed.
Drink? I didn't put down a question mark.
After 7 years of sleep, the water synthesizer will probably generate grey water with a weird taste.
Aw, man, I can't eat or drink anything. Okay, food?
This is a great lobby, isn't it?
It's okay. There's stuff everywhere. Oh, wait. Turn on VACC.
I can perform this action on TV light.
Turn on light. Okay, so the lamps are actually already on. Okay, so, turn on TV. Is it just gonna be the same thing again? Yeah, okay, sorry. It's broadcast, or ITS broadcasting system. I keep going to say it's, but it's the ITS. Departure, 8:45 a.m., April 4th, 1987? Arrival, null. Elapsed time, 2,520 days. Was I frozen? Holy shit, oh, there's cameras. Digital camera, online. Turn off camera. Okay, so it can only turn on and off TVs and lights. I want to turn on the vac.
ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto.
There's something really freaky about this as well. As much as I would love to go to space and see everything that's going on. What the hell is that out there? There's something floating. As much as I would love to go and experience this stuff, it would be incredibly claustrophobic. Or maybe not claustrophobic, but just sitting there in one of these chairs looking out at space and knowing that everybody that you know and love is millions of miles away. Probably more, depending on where you are. It's a really weird, isolated, lonely feeling. Okay, can I not open door? Open door.
This is part of my program.
Close door? I'm close to closing something already closed. Okay. Corridor D3. I'll just... Open. Yes? Oh, what's going on? So corridor D3 asked me if I want to open it. And then I don't have to go out there, do I? Yes. That's weird. Open door. Car. Ah! I said D2 instead of D3. How do I go out? Open corridor D3. Fine. I'll do it here then. Open corridor D3. Come on, man. Stop getting sassy with me. Stop getting sassy with me. Oh, what happened? Whoa, what did I do? I'm sorry. Oh, God, you are a fucked up AI, aren't you? Ooh, that's nice. I like the logos and everything. It feels very in place, like every... Oh, did I miss my chance or did you close the door on me? Oh, God, it closed the fucking doors on me. Why? What are you doing? Oh God, what's going on? Are you gonna suffocate me in here? You said I was important to your mission. Okay, what is it?
Are you a life person or a death person, Jackie boy?
Life person. Kaizen was designed to keep humans alive. Would you like to keep me... Like me to keep you alive? Yes, please. Don't kill me. Trust me, Jack boy. You want to know this. If you have not heard about the singularity drive, all you need to know is that destroying it would do a giant favor for the humankind. And yourself, because then I will be able to bring you back to Earth. Do you understand this? Singularity drive, is that how we got here? I understand. I need you to go to the bridge terminal, overcharge the drive, and then I can bring you to the homeworld. Oh, God! I'm being told what to do by a fucking computer! Okay, so I need to go to the bridge terminal, overcharge the drive, and then I can bring you to the homeworld. Okay, Mr. Robot, I believe you. Oh, God! What the fuck is happening? What was that? Oh, I'm scared. Okay, this isn't your fault, but the Nautilus has just suffered a minor accident. Stay away from the wires. What happened? Look, it's the reactor overloaded. It's reactor overloaded. How? I detected Europa 11 on my radar 2 cycles ago. What does that mean? Bridge D7. Okay, we won't go to the bridge yet. I want to look around a bit. Bedroom D5. Oh, what does this say? Moved notes to terminal. No retina match. Oh. Electronic device unrecognized. Okay. What I think happened is that this AI went rogue and killed all the people on board. And what has its own agenda. It became sentient. And that's why somebody left sticky notes and it attaches to this. What does this say? 1 Kaizen memory access profiler.sh. 3 yes confirm. Kaizen memory access profiler.sh. So I just type that in. Find I in memory. Oh god, what? Okay, so profiler? Yeah. .sh. Oh shit. You must feel really clever right now. Enter a memory address. Sticky note. Yes, execute file. What? Enter a memory address. Kaizen memory access? Error. Unknown memory address. Wait. Kaizen memory address. Error. Unknown memory address. Okay. Yes? What? Oh wait. Find I in memory. I. Shit! Find I. Okay, I don't know what I do. I don't know what I type in. Oh wait, this says 1, 3, and 4. And you don't have any numbers on you. Sticky notes. Where's number 2? Huh. Kaizen Terminal 85. I have to find sticky note 2, I think. There's a pliers. This place is freaky, I don't like it! The hell is going on with this one? Can I type? No, okay. Open bedroom D5. Damn it, I can't get in because I don't have a retinal scan. Okay, I want to keep things moving, so let's come back to that in a second. Open bridge D7. What? I don't know the password! Ah, shit. 1, 3, 4, 2? No. I thought it might be the sticky notes. God, what is the password? What is the password? Nandi did. She wrote it down. But where did Nandi write it down? Oh wait, there's another place open right here. Oh no, that's where I was. Oh, I thought this is where I was. Okay, living room. It's D4, right? Yeah. I will open the door, but you aren't supposed to enter the room. Open door, please! This robot is freaking me out! I'm entering the room, bro! I'm not listening to you. You scare me. Is the terminal? Oh god. Oh my god, that is so cool! It's Jupiter! Whoa! That's awesome! Oh, this dude is awake in here. Stubborn. KZ disconnected. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is freaky! But the style of it is so cool! 16mm film, unknown content. Okay. Fridge jammed. Cheater! Oh god, it broke. It's a cheater, I told you not to enter the room. But it's done now, one less thing to worry about. That's fucking cool. Does this one work? Here it is, the living room just for you. Yes. Autoplay mode, manual mode. Oh god, you can actually play! That's awesome! Okay, autoplay mode. So you can actually sit here, figure out the buttons that it's pressing, and then play it yourself. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back. What do I want to do? Open fridge. Man, I can't open the fridge. Where is Nandi? Oh, that is freaky. Nandi's not aboard this spacecraft anymore. So, did you, like, eject her? What do these notes say? Paper research, neural network driven space systems. What's any of this stuff? Selenites, understanding the emerging social class. Is there anything here worthwhile, worth looking at? What is this? Towel, dirty, okay. Is there anything in this? Plastic container, emergency survival rations. Window status, no vulnerabilities detected. There's a reason that that light is shining on this. Oh god, the cameras are still looking at me. Are you beeping? Secure vacuum oven. Patent by ITS Core. God, this is weird. Oh wait, number 2 was right here. God damn it. Remember your location. 0x0000884E. Oh god. Profiler.sh. Please don't do anything outrageously stupid. 0x0000. It's like 884E or something, right? 884E, yeah. This memory address contains an executable file. Do you want to launch it? Yes. Ooh, interesting. We did it. Oh god, it's the Matrix. Establishing ad hoc connection. Oh god. All this like letter and numeric keys now mapped to memory slots. Find retina match. What? Oh god. Am I just supposed to keep pressing buttons until I find a retina match? Oh god, the eye is in here somewhere that I need. Oh, if you hold the buttons, it actually stays going as well. Wait a second. Is that an eye? Above the... Ah, shit. There's an eye! Okay, so the eye is the full thing. Shit, what do we do? Okay, I need to just keep going. It's like a puzzle. There's a part of the eye showed up just there now. And there's another part of it. So that was E. That's not part of the eye. There we go! I got it! Yes! I got the eye! I got the retina! Yes! Okay, clever. All I had to do was like keep messing with the buttons until I matched them all up and remembered what buttons had parts of the eye in it. Oh god, what is happening? Retina match found. Approach the scanner to unlock D5. Okay, well I'm gonna leave this episode of this game here. I know, sorry, such a cliffhanger to end on. We're gonna figure out what is in this room next time. Again, I don't think the game is very, very long. It might only be like 2 episodes long, but it's really, really interesting. I love this whole stuck in a space station, the visual style of everything. The space station's falling apart, you're all alone, and the AI turning against you. Again, very much 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I absolutely love that movie. Kind of mixed with Aliens at the same time, but not so much. Just kind of like aesthetic and everything, but really cool game. Can't wait to figure out what the hell is actually going on and how this is all going to end. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. But thank you guys now. We'll see all you dudes. Yes! Stop aiming for the same guys, will you? For fuck's sake. Stop aiming at the archers, aim for the dudes who are relevant and right in front of your face! What would kill Vikings? The Vikings are tough, but I feel like spearmen would probably get their... I can't believe it took me that long to just realize the post-it note was right in the ground. I walked over it and everything multiple times. People are probably yelling at me.